Thank you everybody for tuning in one more time to another installment of the wine shop video at Dimas Wine Shop and Tasting Room. And we apologize, we weren't here last week, but we're coming back strong with a great lineup that's based all around summer favorites. So Christine and I had a great chance to go through here, and we love these wines. We had a great conversation around these wines. So we're just going to go ahead and start off with the first one, which is a Greco de Tufa. This is made by Macchia Lupa. It's a 2014 Greco, 100% Greco grapes, and it comes from Avellino, which is just outside of Naples. It's aged 4 months in stainless steel on the lees for 2 months, and it's got these beautiful aromas of pineapple, straw, honey, and what I especially like about this wine is the acidity. So a great food wine to go with all your first courses on your summer barbecues. And next up on the list is the Balvern. This is a 2013 Rosato, which just basically means rosé in Italian. This comes out of Chalk Hill in Napa. It's 100% Syrah. It's on the skins for 2 days, which is why it gets kind of that real darker rosé color. But you know, they put it on for 2 days so that you can get extraction and color on it. After fermentation, it was blended with a little bit of Pinot Gris for more aromatics. But it's got these beautiful notes of ripe raspberry, strawberry, bone dry with great acidity. Actually, this is a wine that you can go from steak all the way down to your last course. And next up we go to Chile and Loreto. I hope you're listening. We have got the Casas del Bosque. This is a 2013 Pinot Noir, which comes out of Casablanca Valley. 6 months on French oak, of second year French oak. Spicy notes. You know, I was sharing with Christine a little bit earlier today that Chile is really coming around on some of these other grapes other than Carmener, which is what they've been known for. And I really do like this Pinot Noir. I think that it's a good quality Pinot Noir that'll go with some great foods for the summertime. And next up we go to Spain. This is Palacio del Burgo. This is their 2010 Rioja Reserva. Comes out of Rioja, Spain. We've carried this, or we've showcased this wine before on a couple of occasions, and it's always a huge favorite. It's a blend of Tempranillo, Grenache, or Garnacha, and Carignan. And it's got aromas of blackberry, boysenberry with these really pretty notes of vanilla, which come from the aging in French American oak. But just a real well-made wine, good long finish. It's got all the structure of a great Rioja, and I'm sure you're going to enjoy it. And next up on the list, we come right back to California. This is the El Quarry. This is the 2012 Cabernet Sauvignon. It has California as an AVA on it, but all the fruit, I should say, comes from, it's a blend of Mendocino group and Lodi fruit, which isn't, you don't see that commonly blended, but it really works in this wine. It's got a little bit of grip to it. It's 78% Cabernet Sauvignon, 16% Petit Syrah, 6% Merlot, aged in neutral oak, so you don't get a lot of those big, oak notes, which can be sometimes a little overwhelming. And instead, what you get is you get this really nice ripe plum, black cherry notes. And even though it still has the grip because of the Cabernet Sauvignon, so you're still going to enjoy this with a great steak. I've always been a big fan of what Michael Muscardini does. He's got a formula for his wines. He uses all single vineyards, and I really like what he's done here once again with his Syrah. This is the 2013 Muscardini. Comes out of Unti Vineyards. This is not obviously an estate vineyard, but it's a source fruit. It comes out of Dry Creek Valley in Sonoma. All done in 100% French oak, of which a portion of it is new. But just think about all those great Syrah notes. Like, this even reminded me, it's got a little bit of that roanness to it, just meaning that it smells like a little bit of like cured meats, but just a great all-around food wine that I think you can really, really enjoy. If you were going to take it out on the patio, I would just chill it down for just a little bit before you head out in the 100-degree weather. But what a great wine to have when your guests come over. And we are so excited for our first annual chili cook-off, which is this coming Saturday from 5 to 8. Please come in and help us judge the People's Choice Award. We will have some surprise judges here, but more importantly, I think the People's Choice Award is going to be what counts the most in my eyes. And we're also going to have live music that goes from 6 to 8 p.m. and that's on August 20th, which is a Saturday night. We have a few more things that are lined up in the hopper and we can't wait to share them with you. But in the meantime, cheers and thank you for tuning in.